Today we are reading A Bear, a Bee, and a Honey Tree. Words by Daniel Bernstrom, art by Brandon James Scott. After the video, stay tuned for reading questions and educational activity ideas for no prep, homeschool learning, or classroom discussion and writing activities. And visit laurenmartinbooks.com for free learning principles and access to my printable and play-based no prep preschool curriculum for an entire year of ready-to-go, standards-aligned curriculum. Please like, share, and subscribe to Lauren Martin Books for more read-along stories with comprehension questions. Now let's read A Bear, a Bee, and a Honey Tree. A bear, a bee, a honey tree. A bee, a busy bee, a honey bee. A bear, a hungry bear, a honey bear. A hungry bear, a busy bee, a bear and a bee in a honey tree. A busy bee, a busy bear. A sneaky, busy honey bear. A fretful bee, a paw in tree. A very angry, fuzzy bee. A grumbling bee, a rumbling tree. A million fuzzy, buzzing bees. A tumbling bear, a swarm of bees. A running bear, a patch of weeds. A million bees up in the air. A searching bee, a hiding bear. A million busy, buzzing bees returning to their honey tree. And somewhere, a hungry, grumbly honey bear. What was your favorite part of this book? Did you spy the honey bear in this picture? Point to it and find it. You can go back to the beginning of this book and reread the words aloud with the help of an adult, or you can pause the video as I ask these questions to discuss or write your answers. What was your favorite part of this book? What happened first, next, then, and last? What was the setting of the story? In other words, when and where does it happen? Who is in the story? Name the characters and describe their traits, their appearance or what they look like, and their personality, how they act, behave, and think and feel. What is the main conflict or problem? Do the bear and the bees have a different problem from each other? Describe how the characters view the problem and how they both respond to it similarly and differently. Even short, silly stories like these can teach a lesson. What might the characters learn in the story, and what can you learn from them? What might the lesson or theme be, and what can you learn from this story, and how can you apply it to your own life? Maybe you learn never to reach into a honeycomb of a bunch of bees or you might get stung. You can go even further, and maybe a lesson could be not to take what someone else worked hard for. Write or draw what you can learn from this book and brainstorm specific situations that you can apply this lesson to your own life about not taking what's not yours, or not taking what someone else worked hard for, or ruining what someone else worked hard for. You can also draw your favorite characters or elements or scenes from this book. You can create your own book with a different lesson or theme about being a good person, a good friend, and a good community and family member. Please like, share, and subscribe to Lauren Martin Books for more read-along stories with comprehension questions, drawing, and writing activities. Visit laurenmartinbooks.com for free learning principles and access to my principal and play-based no prep preschool curriculum for a full year of ready-to-go standards aligned curriculum. Thank you for reading with me.